Everybody got skeletons. You like reporting my skeletons? I got TV now. I'm the media. So now I can pay somebody to go follow you and watch you. How you like that? They don't want that to happen. And guess what? It's going down. So the next time you say my name out of your mouth at ESPN, you better be careful what you ask for. Because I already let my skeleton out. Yeah, I had sex with another woman, and I was wrong. And I asked God for forgiveness, and now I'm moving on with my life.
That was Stephon Marbury in an interview done by TerezOwens.com. And right now we have Terez Owens on the line with us to talk about this. And Terez, you there?
What's going on, guys?
How's it going? Max Caster here in New York, WCWP. It's the replacements. How you doing?
I can't complain, man. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for coming on. First things first, the Stephon Marbury thing, where did you find him?
We found him at the airport, actually. We were watching his show, and I had been to his house before for a couple parties, and I remembered he lived in Studio City, so we were going to go over there a couple days ago, then we didn't, because we work with Ustream, and we were actually the first ones to start streaming him live before Justin TV jumped on board, and I don't know what kind of deal they made with him, but they obviously started streaming it. So we wound up kind of watching him go through all those ups and downs he was going through. And we basically saw he was at the airport, and me and my partner just jumped in the car and rolled over there and followed him. And we knocked on his window and said, "Hey, can we get an interview, man?" And he pretty much gave us about a 15-minute interview, which we'll probably release the rest probably in about an hour or two. We're putting it on the Insider, actually, on TV. That goes on the Insider today on CBS, and then we can play it because we gave them the exclusive clip.
Oh, nice. So you get a payday from it.
We're trying, man. We're not selling any stories. We're just trying to get our site out there. You know, we're 5 months into this process and trying to make it as big as possible.
Actually, 5 months in, the site actually looks well advanced. That's TerezOwens.com, by the way, America. So I have to compliment you on your site. I use it a lot. Was he nice about it? You know, you ask him for an interview randomly at the airport. Was he generally a nice guy about it?
Yeah, actually, he was. He made me kind of question everything I was thinking when I was watching it. You know, because I've been watching it the last 4 days. I'm on the internet 24/7, and I was watching him, cry to the songs and eating Vaseline. I'm sitting here going, this guy's lost it. You know what I mean? Like, what's he on? And then I went and talked to him yesterday, and it was kind of like, he almost made me kind of believable, like he just says he had some bad business deals that happened to him, and I think he's just going through a down time, and he's just kind of, he's going to go overseas and play basketball, and he doesn't care anymore, and he's just sick of how, the big dog ESPN, once they want to pick on you, they go after you pretty hard. So he's just, I don't know, man, he's doing his thing, and it's a little different, but we'll see. I have a feeling there's a little something behind this. I mean, I want to think that I want nothing bad to happen to this guy. I want to think there's something bigger behind this than him just kind of, being crazy like everyone thinks, but who knows?
Talking to Terez Owens on the replacements, Max Caster, WCWP Sports. Now, you said you've been watching the live streams, and I've seen it a few times, and I put up some audio up on YouTube. We got a lot of views on it. Just Stephon Marbury yelling at his viewers. Someone said, put it up on ESPN, send this to ESPN. He got mad. What's the strangest thing that you've seen Marbury do that made you really kind of question his sanity on Justin.tv or wherever he is?
The crying to the song and with a dude's hand on his shoulder, like comforting him, and his shirt was off. That was really weird to me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that was a little like, okay, what's going on here? You know what I mean? So that, or just, he was in a car accident yesterday. We have it on the site, but that was kind of crazy. That was when he was actually on the way to the airport. We were going to meet him, so I didn't see that live, but my other buddy was watching it, kind of telling us where he was at so we could find him, and he got in a car accident, so that was a weird little situation there.
Actually, I watched that clip up on your site earlier, and I have to ask, did you see the car, and was it damaged, and did his driver just drive away from the accident? Do you know? It
was they hit a curb, pretty high curb, so he didn't hit nobody. they had hit a pretty high curb, and yeah, I mean, it's a brand new S65. Like they redid this whole thing, and he probably put about $10,000 worth of damage on it. His driver actually didn't know they were live, and he was talking to someone on the phone yesterday. No one's put this out, but he gave his Facebook and his password and everything. That was pretty kind of funny, the guy who's driving for him and stuff. So I think on the site, people were going and checking his Facebook and trying to mess with his Facebook a little bit.
Talking to Terez Owens on the Replacements, WCWP. Now, I want to play this clip from your exclusive with Stephon, where he says something about going overseas, and then I'm going to ask you about this. Here's what Stephon said to Terez Owens at the airport.
They said I couldn't play no more. Mm-hmm. That fueled me up. I don't know where I'm going to play at. China, Italy, Greece. Greece said that they didn't want me because somebody from our organization told them that I had a bad attitude. So I was like, okay, well, Greece, I'm sorry. You know, I tried. I wanted to do some business. I wanted to bring my stores and my businesses out there. And it wasn't even about going to Greece because Italy is where I will go first anyway. Because I said 3 years ago. Because when I said about going overseas, people said that I was crazy. Remember that? Now look, 3 years later, because I already saw the vision of the NBA going global. I'm like, they're not going over the seas back and forth for nothing. They going back and forth overseas for something.
So my question to you is, I thought that when he said that, it was kind of like Jose Canseco when, he's outing people for steroids. Is Stephon Marbury way ahead of the curve on everything happening in basketball?
I would say no. They're pretty smart. They know what they're doing. You know what I mean? The NBA, David Stern. But I think he's just... I think he knows he's kind of... who's going to sign him right now in the NBA? Let's be real. Who's going to sign this guy? Yesterday he actually said he would play for Boston for free to me. But he doesn't want to sit on the bench. So... I don't know. I think he's just going over there. I think he's, going to make his couple million a year and probably get 30 or 40 points a game over there and be a star. But who knows? I don't really know what's going on right now. It's fun to tune in, but a little scary at the same time.
Yeah, I watched it. I think I watched it on Sunday, and it's just him sitting there with no shirt. Guys in the background acting like it's all cool, and it's like Stephon Marbury going crazy in front of your eyes. It's difficult to watch, even though it's kind of funny. But let's switch gears real quick. Reggie Bush and Kim Kardashian break up. You broke the news back last Thursday, I think, and I talked about it then on the air. And I was wondering why all these major outlets didn't pick it up. So right there, I'm impressed. Right there, I said, all right, well, I'm getting Terez Owens on my show, but. I can't ask you how you found out because, sources, whatnot, but, is this relationship, had it been, put together at one point, and why did Kim decide to go with Kanye West? Because he's not even a good-looking guy. I mean,
dude, does it matter when you're Kanye West whether you're good-looking or not? She's Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? She's Kim Kardashian. She doesn't care. She's a... chick that's out here trying to get in the media spotlight and everything else, and I don't know. We found out the story, but thank you, for watching it. We found out the story I think it was 9 days ago. I know a lot of girls around here that talk to these guys, and all these guys talk to these girls, so it's one of these things where I have relationships with them and they kind of tell me the dirt. So I just kind of figure out what's up, do a little research, and put it out there. But it was weird how the media... they don't trust you. It's been 9 days and Fox News just came out about it yesterday. So, and we get no credit obviously anywhere, but anyone that was following us knows we were kind of on it. But I think also they were just, been together. He was fed up with her, for publicity, and, she's out here every night doing red carpets. Any chance she can get to walk in front of a camera, she's there. She's a publicity chick, she's one of those wants to be an it girl. And I think he, kind of just got sick of it and probably wasn't paying her all that attention, and maybe Kanye slipped in there.
So to speak. All right, so Terez Owens, check out the website, terezowens.com, for all the news you need, sports gossip. He's got your latest on Stephon Marbury's got the exclusive interview up there, so check out TerezOwens.com later today for the whole thing. Also, the latest on Reggie Bush and Kim Kardashian, Tony Romo, Jessica Simpson, and everything else in between. Terez, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Anything else you need to plug real quick? I'll give you the forum.
Hey, check out the site, TerezOwens.com. You guys tell me how you like it. Leave some comments. Let me know. Appreciate it.
All right. TerezOwens.com. Thank you for coming on. We'll talk to you next week, all right?
Thank you. Sounds good.